This here is a box of EG67 fragmentation grenades. I'm going to be using these at my birthday game in 2 weeks. First I'm going to undercoat these with grey primer. Then I've got this luminous pink spray paint. Then I'm going to cut them open and remove all of the dried peas that are inside. And I'm going to fill it with holy powder. You know that crazy party that goes on in India where they throw that powder all over each other? Well, I'm going to make some of that, and I'm going to make it as close to pink or magenta as I can. Put it inside these grenades, and then when they go off, there'll be a big cloud of like, poof, pink or purple. It's going to be great. So, let's go make some of that. So that's 2 dishes of pink, soupy, disgusting liquid that need to dry out for 2 days. So I'll come back on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and check it out. And then I am absolutely covered in this stuff now. Cool. Now, the next step is to make those grenades pink. So we're here in the garage, and normally I spray paint things just over there. But this spray paint, this pink paint I'm using is ridiculous. It just comes out like a massive crazy cloud. So I'm going to use this string to make like a clothesline for the grenades to hang on, and I'm just going to take them out into the back, spray them there. But first I need to actually masking tape off the areas that I don't want the paint on. So the striker cap area up here, just give it a little bit of a wrap in masking tape. This here is the crazy pink paint I'm going to use. It is super iridescent as fuck. Probably not the right word, but right. Let's go. So I'm going to paint them out here, which gives me loads of space to actually set up like a little washing line sort of situation and hang the grenades up. Might not say grenades too much because we're right by a school. And paint them without getting the paint everywhere. I'm literally standing here watching paint dry. You see, like the cardboard just doesn't like paint sticking to them. I've redone these a couple of times now with what's left in the can, but look, it still just, it doesn't quite stick. It's really weird. It must be the card that they're made out of. Just really weird. But what I'm going to do is just leave them there for another 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to wash all this paint off my hands. The next thing to do is to cut the grenades open and empty out all the little, I think they're dried peas, but they might not be. Whatever the hell they are inside. Sip them all out. So there we go, that's the bowl contents of, this bowl bag here is the contents of 6 EG67 grenades. Not entirely sure what I'll do with these. I'll keep all of them for now anyway. But these are all ready to have the powder installed into them when it's ready. Let's go get that crap out the shed and see if it's dried. It's not exactly pink, but yeah, alright, let's take on the side. Ooh. So the next bit, it says heat up the oven to 350. Siri, what is 350 degrees Fahrenheit in like proper numbers?
What is 350 degrees Fahrenheit in my proper numbers?
180. Oh my god. Oh, it feels like rubber. I had completely forgot how we're doing this tonight. I was just updating the Patreon page. There's 2 tiers of supporter now. So you can be a level 1 Roy and supporters at $5 a month, and you get like shout outs in the podcast and exclusive invites to live streams and shit like that. And we'll let it's disgusting. I'm covered in shit. And we'll let you know when like videos are going live a day earlier or whatever, I don't know, stuff like that. We'll work it out. Or you can pledge at the I Know Magaz level and get an exclusive Patreon I Know Magaz t-shirt, and then all the other stuff as well. That's 20 wing wangs. Let's set a timer for 30 minutes. 20, what? The fuck are these numbers? Okay, for okay, so this is burning my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These aren't real numbers. Oh fuck, I've lost. That's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 70. It's close enough. Oh, it's quite warm. I'm going to put it. Oh. Right, let's get all this in there. Sweet, there we go. Right. Plan 2. This is going to take a while. There we go, perfect. It's like super powdery, absolutely amazing. I'm going to put it in the airing cupboard just to give it a little bit more time to dry out before I put it in the grenades. And I've made literally probably 6 times more than I would have actually needed. But, you know, better to have like a shitload of it and not need a shitload of it than need a shitload of it and not have a shitload of it, yeah? Let's go put it in the grenades. Right. I'm going to take one of these grenades, because I did set them up 2 different ways. Some I cut open like this, some I just cut entirely like side open, this one. I think these are going to be harder to fill, so I'm going to try one of these ones first. So let's get the powder. Now, I did have a funnel in the garage, but obviously I was doing man things with that, like filling oil up on my car, so it's all, even though I've washed it out, it's all sticky, tacky, and this powder might just clump up on it. That's not what I want from this powder. So what I'm going to do to avoid, fucking things need to stay on. To avoid the powder or the grenade, the powder going everywhere, I'm going to stick the grenade in it like this, and then first we'll just try hand pouring it in. See how it goes. I should also note that while I'm handling these Enola Gaye grenades, I'm wearing my Enola Gaye t-shirt because you gotta have the brand name. Right, back to this. I don't think a funnel will really be needed because it goes in quite nicely. Right, I think that's the first one filled. So I'll leave that to one side for now. I'm going to fill all the ones like that. I'll get the glue gun. So I'm using this Bosch glue pen. We'll get this heating up. Let's get these three glued together. I'm going to get down here for this. Now I'm just going to tidy this bit of a mess up and we'll come back and we'll take a look at what we've got. So here we go, we've got them. Fancy looking EG67 frag grenades. They're bright pink, they're glittery, and they're full of powder, and they're going to be fantastic at the next game I go to. So that's pretty much it. They are entirely, completely, except this one, this is a bit much, really, this glitter. But they're pretty much as I envisioned them. I was hoping the paint would stick to them a little better and they'd look a little more professional. But, you know, it is what it is. They're going to explode anyway and they're going to be in bits by the end of the game. So, I mean, like, they don't have to be perfect as long as they kick out a whole heap load of pink powder, which I think will be lots of fun. So I'm going to be using these this coming weekend at my birthday shindig at Labyrinth in Bury, which is going to be a private event. There's going to be about 15 of us there. A lot of the team's going to be there and a few friends. It's going to be loads of fun. So I just think these will add a little bit of extra glamour to the night. So before I end this video, I'm going to remind you guys that messing about with pyrotechnics is probably not a sensible idea. And if you have no idea what you're doing, don't disassemble them. Don't fuck about with them because they'll probably blow your fingers off. I had no idea what I was doing. I did it anyway, but I just want to make sure you guys know that if you do mess around with pyros and you blow little bits of yourself off, it's your fucking fault. Don't come blaming me, and don't blame Enola Gaye because they probably don't think this is a good idea either. So this was just something I wanted to do because I thought it'd be funny. Anyway, this is CBMPC TV. I'm Magaz. Thanks for watching, and remember kids, the air may be soft, but our balls are hard.